What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to watch some Boruto. This is episode 264. In the last one, that was the episode where the students grew to really like their new teacher. I was a little suspicious of her at first. I don't know why. Just she was new. Never seen her in my life. She was very nice and innocent seeming, and so I thought that maybe there was something else going on. I thought maybe that was an act. But after that episode, I think that the innocence was genuine, and now I find her to be very cute. She's a very cute woman, and she's a very nice and considerate person and teacher, and the students were recognizing that, and you know, they had that whole argument that they were having throughout that whole episode, but at the end, they all came together because they saw how hard the teacher was trying. What's her name? Hana? They saw how hard she was trying, and they were like, we gotta show up for her. They didn't want to be mean to her or let her down. So they all showed up, and then they all made up. By the end of that, what are we going to get next? Now is when I think that the real conflict in this arc is going to happen. We just had, you know, those other episodes that were getting us kind of introduced to these new characters. And so now I think that we're going to actually get some real conflict. So I'm very interested to see what they do with that. Anyways, let's get on to the next episode. Let's go. What do we have here?
Academy. Everyone stays away from the landing on the 3rd floor.
Huh?
They say that when you see your reflection, long arms reach out from inside the mirror and drag you away.
Whose arms are those?
Never to be seen again. It's one of the 7 mysteries of the Academy. The mirror on the landing that drags you into another world.
That can't be true.
Go now.
Sorry, there's just no way that can happen. It's the era of scientific ninja tools.
I have a great idea. Why don't we explore the academy at night?
What?
That sounds like fun, doesn't it? I love spooky stuff like that. We should do it.
Yeah, sounds awesome. We want to come along too.
I'd also like to go.
All right,
I love
fine.
scary horror
Sounds a
movies and
little
stuff like that.
fun, actually. I'll admit that sounds a little
I
fun.
have no choice but to participate as well.
They attend the Shinobi Academy, but they're really still just kids, aren't they?
I want to know what clan is that orange-haired
Right,
girl a
Kai?
part of?
I want to join your investigation.
I feel like she has some ties to some ancient clan.
Let's investigate together.
All this just means more work for me.
Maybe a distant ancestor of one of the clans of the past.
This'll be a thrilling adventure. You got that right.
Why is Kai so eager to do this?
Oh, my pen is out of ink. I'm from a family of weapon users, so I always have all kinds of stuff with me. All right, let's see. Now, where can it be?
Jeez, where do you fit all of that?
One.
Girl, how do you fit all that stuff?
That's what I'm saying.
Are you one of the 7 mysteries?
How many Game Boys do you have?
What?
Everyone, you're free to remain after school, of course, but make sure you finish cleaning first. You're only halfway done.
It'd be nice if we could use some scientific ninja tools to clean.
Cleaning the academy is a part of training too. Besides, there's no need for scientific ninja tools. The reason is because if you improve your shinobi abilities, you'll be able to clean by using...
Yes, sir. He talks so much.
He wasn't even saying that much. They don't even know who he is.
Sensei.
I'll never get over what
Sounds like a
they've
puppy's
done to Shino. It's not cool.
name's Shino.
It's not fair.
Sorry about that. I'll finish
Why
up
do
the
they do
rest.
this to them every
I'm sad
time?
that I haven't been able
They
to
make
interact
everybody
with the students
uninterested in
much
what he
today.
has to say. People don't
So
even
I
know who he
see.
is.
Guess you've got it tough too.
Like, why? Did they
Almost
hate him?
time, huh?
Once we
Do the
start
writers hate
investigation,
Shino?
There's no turning
Is that what's
back.
going on?
Last chance to quit. I wonder how many of us will make it out of the academy safely tonight.
Let's go.
Okay, sure.
Now I'm angry.
Dark in here.
Why are they doing that to Shino?
Yeah.
Stop.
You just know
They made it
there's
like this
something
running
spooky
gag.
in
It's not
there.
funny. I don't find it funny, okay?
You really should go first,
I am an OG Naruto watcher, all right?
Grow up.
It's not funny what they've done to Shino.
What was that?
I'm not laughing.
Let's see.
Hey,
Oh, please, Kawaki. Don't scare me like that.
what about the 7 mysteries? Why go off on your own?
You know the 7 mysteries aren't real, right?
It's gonna end up being real just because you said that.
Grown up for that. We know that that kind of stuff doesn't exist.
But you're just about the same age as Himawari and the other kids. I don't get it. Why'd you come along on this then?
Grown-ups like us have a duty
Grown-ups?
to the others. We have to help kids keep their dreams alive.
Milady,
The heck is that?
preparations are complete.
What's with the weird getup?
Himawari and the others are looking forward to this investigation, but there aren't any 7 mysteries to be uncovered.
That's why we've decided to fabricate our own
What?
version of the 7 mysteries.
Sounds like a lot of work. Well, good luck with that.
What are you saying?
Why is that
I
glowing?
need you to help me out with all this.
Glow in the dark
Come
paint.
on, why me?
Tell me the truth. Are you okay with quenching the spark of wonder in Himawari's eyes?
Why do you think that you're so much older than
The
her?
right size.
I get it. Himawari does act like a
Let's do
5-year-old,
whatever we can to protect
but
those kids' dreams.
she's not.
Who's the real kid here?
Where are Mr. Kawaki and Miss Kai? Now that you mention it, do you think one of the 7 mysteries got them? If you're too scared, you could always turn around.
Well, if you want to run away,
There's gonna be some actual spooky stuff, huh?
Don't be cowards. The true horrors of the 7 mysteries are yet to come.
Scary things are scary.
You guys should go check out that hot. Wait, Himawari was there, but she didn't do that one thing.
Anatomical model that comes to life every night.
Why
The
did
board
I
someone's-
agree to this?
Yo, that's kawaki.
Anatomical models don't talk.
Oh my gosh.
Damn it. Guess I'll follow his lead.
Guess not.
Tell me it's not really moving.
Seriously? Yeah.
Out of everyone, Sosha's the scaredy cat?
Wow, with great acting. Keep it up, you
I
two.
mean, was,
Oh, man.
were any of them
Why'd I have to
onto
be
it,
part of
or?
something so childish?
I feel like that should be something that scares all of them if they thought that that shouldn't actually be moving.
What's that? Someone get a flashlight! I have one!
It's a little bit of a
No, that's not
dangerous
it.
prank.
Neither is this!
It's in there. Hurry it up.
Found it!
Oh, that's better than a flashlight.
Nothing's in there.
It's dripping? It's blood?
That red water looks just like...
Blood?
So scary! Leave me, Ron! Get back!
It's just ordinary red paint. Water style, huh? So you're a shinobi.
That was a long time ago.
Apparently, he was quite brilliant.
Interesting.
Lord Third statue!
Hey, don't make any marks on it like those kids from the end of Shippuden. I wonder how they're doing, by the way. It's moving!
No way! It's a ghost!
The third Hokage's alive!
Come on! Himawari! We gotta see what it really is!
Hey, she's coming after us.
Quick, pick up the pace.
Damn it. Why does this statue have to be so heavy?
Because it's a statue. Uh-oh, Byakugan. Honestly, you guys should have thought about that. You have a Byakugan user.
Oh, Himawari, what happened? I just couldn't catch it.
She knows. And this was really about like
What am I
her.
even doing?
Like they wanted her to
Thank you for
believe.
your hard work.
I'm going to go and check
And now
in
she's the
on
one
everyone.
who's not going to spoil it for the rest of them.
Honestly, Kai, what's the deal? Why is she taking this so seriously?
I think she may be trying to reclaim something. In our nation, Lady Kai is the successor to the crown. Since she was little, she's had to act in a manner befitting her station. She never got to play with friends or even her brother. She never had much of a childhood. I think now she's trying to create
Kinda
what
like
she never
you.
had.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard a similar story before, so that's why you're letting her indulge herself like this, huh? You're a good guy.
What are you talking about?
Just about how lucky you are. How are they?
I don't think they figured it out.
Let's give them a scare that'll keep them up at night for a long, long time.
All right,
What's the
Kawaki's
deal?
into
Why
this
are you
now.
so eager now?
Who knows? Maybe I'm starting to enjoy this.
Iruka. What the? Ah! How are they?
What is happening now?
The Genjutsu?
We gotta get out of here! I don't want to be in a scary academy anymore!
Come on, let's get out of here too.
Yeah!
Oh man,
Okay, but how'd
Bet
you
they
do
won't
that?
be able to sleep for a while.
They just
Can't believe the next one is the last of the
painted
7
his face or
mysteries. I wish
something?
there were 100 of them.
Yeah, but
Huh? Next one's the 6th, isn't it?
how'd they do the
Despite
thing with the
name,
tongue?
There's no 7th mystery, so maybe that's the mystery?
You really think so, huh?
The mirror on the landing that drags you into another world.
That's the one Sosha was talking about?
But we'll just be watching from afar. Bachara will handle everything else.
Now it's down to just the 3 of us.
Is this the mirror that drags you off somewhere?
It sure is.
Wait, what's
And
going
they're
on?
just standing
Nothing's
right
happening.
there.
Yeah, I know, right?
A ghost!
Your butler's pretty amazing.
I had no idea he could do something like that.
You called for me, milady?
What are you doing
What?
here?
I was organizing supplies in the faculty room, so I ran a bit late.
Huh? But then...
Now it's a
who's
trick to
that
make her
over
believe.
there?
Use your Byakugan.
It dodged my attack?
Kawaki!
Could be an assassin, but we gotta make sure everyone's safe first. Kai! What are you doing?
It's scary, but we need to catch it and reveal who it is.
Listen,
there's
things have
nothing in there.
changed. This isn't what we had planned.
I can't let this go on without knowing.
Milady! Look after those two, okay?
Right!
So it was actually something else that made it... But it was... gonna look exactly like what the guy was actually gonna do?
Seems like an ordinary sheet.
What the...
The statue of Lord Third that roams the schoolyard at night.
What's going on?
Oh, is it Shino? I think it's Shino. He's using his insects or something.
Cut it out, Bachara. Behind you.
Damn it! What the hell is going on?
The 7 mysteries are angry.
They're what?
Well, we made phony versions of the 7 mysteries, so the real ones are angry.
Didn't you say the 7 mysteries don't exist?
Then
Now
how
she
do you
believes.
explain all this?
We haven't checked everywhere yet.
The faculty room?
There are 6 ghost stories, but none of them mention this place. This is the only place we haven't checked.
And this is where Shino's gonna be hiding out.
What's that?
Come back!
Those are skilled movements.
Stop moving around so much! Catch it!
Whoa. Oh, that's definitely him. Oh, that is definitely him.
Are those the supplies that you
It's
organized?
him.
Yes, it's regular and glow-in-the-dark paint. Now we can tell if the culprit is a ghost or not.
What the? What's this?
Shino-sensei?
What are all of you doing here at this late hour? And why is paint being stored in the faculty room?
Well, it's a long story.
Hey, what about you? What are you doing here so late?
I was simply cleaning the room.
No, you had something to do with what was going
That's
on.
Because, as a teacher, if I'm going to lecture students about cleaning, I simply cannot allow my own efforts to fall short. But now the room's become dirty again.
What about the ghost from earlier?
I don't know what ghost you're talking about. Are you referring to these guys?
What are they?
My insects. It's more efficient to have them do the cleaning.
So they...
Ugh, damn
But they
it.
were like...
Don't do that. We thought
What?
it was something else.
I heard a noise coming from over here.
So it's you two.
Shino-sensei?
Students shouldn't be in here at this hour. My bugs and I will finish the rest of the cleaning. You can go home.
That was super exhausting. Ghosts are really scary.
The first time I ever saw a ghost.
I need to write about this for the expose newspaper.
Everyone's gonna be shocked. So where did you guys go anyway? The rest of us had so much fun.
Well, we just...
Keep this a secret from Himawari, okay? We did it all to protect everyone's
But she
dreams.
knew.
Uh-huh, sure.
And now he knows she knew. Interesting.
He appeared late at night in the faculty room. The masked ghost who glowed in the dark of the night.
That couldn't happen. It's the era of scientific ninja tools.
No, it really was there.
I don't get what that
I
has to
saw
do
it
with anything.
my own 2 eyes.
Oh, I didn't realize.
It was so scary. The 7 mysteries of the Academy finally have a 7th mystery.
Regardless of the details, I'm rather happy to hear the students talking about me.
You figured everything out, didn't you?
Huh?
With your Byakugan, I mean. You can see through anything with it, can't you?
Most of the time, I can't activate my Byakugan.
What?
So at first, I thought that everything was real. It just seemed that Miss Kai was having so much fun.
I was so scared.
You seem to activate it pretty easily now.
It's never happened to me before.
I can't tell who's the grown-up here. Anyway, thank you.
No real conflict just yet. But this one was another spooky type of episode, but they were going through the school. There were all these surprises. The princess girl, her butler, and Kawaki were trying to make everything seem like it was real, but it was really the princess's girl idea to have them, like, to have the other kids believe in it so that they, were able to have that experience with each other. But then the whole thing kind of turned out to be really about the princess girl having that type of experience. So it's interesting how they did that, but then they made it. The thing with Shino was confusing because was he doing that on purpose or not with the insects? He said the insects were cleaning the stuff, but why does that explain why the insects were doing the thing with that cloth, the same thing that the butler guy was going to do? So that was confusing. It was another bonding experience though with the classmates. Kind of curious how long we're going to be with this group now, because we really haven't gotten into things just yet. And we're going to get into things, right? Like this whole thing has been about trying to protect the princess. That's Kawaki's mission, and nothing has really gone wrong yet. So I just feel like something is actually going to go wrong. So I'm waiting on that to happen. I am enjoying these though. I really am. I like being around Himawari and the other characters. They aren't like annoying or anything, so I really don't mind these episodes and getting to know them. And like I said one time before, like it almost feels like we're starting over. Like it feels almost like a new show or something. But it's about Himawari's class, and we're still getting to know them. And eventually things are going to go wrong, and things will actually get serious. But by then, the class is. They've had all these bonding experiences. Last episode, a lot of them were arguing. By the end of it, they were cool. And now in this episode, some of them were bonding even more. I guess it was necessary. But now in the next one, I actually feel like we'll probably get into like some actual conflict. So anyways, what did you think about the episode? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.